metal shelves with sliding doors. Homework kept that thrills or bores. Make a brute that snorts and roars.
Nicely done, Sabrina. Your spellcasting has come a long way since the beginning of the year.
Huh?
Oh, dear. Roaring beast and sliding drawer, make you as you were before.
Nice try, Sabrina. Watch a whole witch complete a whole spell. Predator of claw and wing, now become a living thing! A top-notch transmutation spell, if I do say so myself. Yuck!
Great news, everybody! Our very own Greendale Witches' School has earned the right to field a team of student witches for the annual Netherworld Spelling Bee.
Oh, Mr. Snipe, how marvelous!
The best spellcasting teen witches from around the world will be there.
Oh, wow!
I guess some witches might get excited about going. I suppose high scores in these events are just too easy for me.
The real accomplishment at the Netherworld Spelling Bee is not the individual scores, Cassandra. It's what school team has the best combined showing.
Yes, that's what you girls need to focus on.
You mean I have to work with Sabrina?
You mean I have to work with Cassandra?
Well, since you two are the only student witches in Greendale, you have to be the team. There's no one else to pick from.
So, what should we do for our first joint incantation? Transform something? Maybe a levitation?
We'll have time for that rah-rah, do-it-for-Greendale teamwork stuff later. I'm gonna work on my own spells right now, with Aunt Enchantra's favorite coach as my tutor. I might score high enough on my own to carry the whole team.
But what about what Miss Magrooney and Mr. Snipe said about us practicing together?
We can do a couple of simple tricks for the joint incantation part of the competition. It'll take 5 minutes to work it out.
Fine! Be that way! I'll just work on my own spells and beat you at your own game! And Zelda, I need some help. Cassandra and I have been asked to be Greendale's team in the Netherworld Spelling Bee.
That's wonderful, darling. Hilda and I have been asked to be judges this year. You know we're former winners.
So what advice do you have for us?
Advice? Oh, dear. You'll have to ask your Aunt Hilda about that. Advice? Well, I would have picked a stronger teammate given a choice.
But how did you do it? What was your secret?
Well, I knew we needed a little something extra, an edge to make sure our spell would really sparkle.
And?
Well, it might have bent the rules just a little bit. Nothing I'd call forbidden, but...
And so how did you do it? What was your secret?
I knew we needed a little something extra, an edge to make sure our spell would really make an impression.
And?
Well, it's a gray area in the rules, but...
I've tried Hilda's trick, and I've tried Zelda's trick. But the spells are still coming out strictly second rate.
The only surprise is that you care about this silly contest.
I've got it! I'll use both Hilda and Zelda's tricks at the same time.
Fine, as long as you do it quietly.
Tippecanoe and Tyler too. Flies in the buttermilk, shoo fly shoo. From a canine to an equine view. It works great!
So turn it back and go to sleep. Perfect spells take a lot out of you.
I can't wait to show Hilda and Zelda.
Okay, Sabrina, hurry and show us. We have to leave soon or we'll be late for the spelling bee.
Okay. Tippecanoe and Tyler too. Flies in the buttermilk, shoo fly shoo. Make something old into something new.
Is that what I think it is? Oh, Zelda, you didn't.
Well, what do you think?
I think we could be in trouble.
What on earth is going on? Zelda, I hear you, but I can't see you. Are you invisible?
Oh no. What happened?
You said you'd never use Tippecanoe. You said you'd never use Shoo Fly Shoo.
Twist and turn them in a blur. Put them back the way they were.
Where was I? Same place I was, only at different times.
But what am I gonna do, Salem? That's the best reversal spell I know.
I don't know. I kind of like them like that. 2 fewer feet to step on my tail.
We're judges. We're expected by Enchanter down in the Netherworld any minute. We can't go looking like this. Let me see who's there. Me first.
Here, put this on.
Of course, normally I'd never come here, but Mr. Snipe said your aunts were supposed to escort us down to the Netherworld.
Right. Come on in. And Hilda, you remember Cassandra from school?
Of course, dear. So nice to see you again, Cassandra.
Weren't there 2 of you?
Yes.
Zelda.
Zelda!
She decided to go on ahead.
Without us.
Yes, go on without us and meet us there.
Glad we got that straight.
Whatever.
Great! I'll just get my things. I bet those guys are our competition.
Will the judges please report for their seat assignments?
We have to do something fast. If we have to explain to Enchantra why we're under this spell, we could be in serious trouble.
What's the big secret?
Oh, nothing.
Nothing at all.
Why don't you go find your Aunt Enchantra and say hello to her? It couldn't hurt our chances.
Hard to beat a timely suck-up to a relative who happens to be a judge.
Good thinking, Sabrina. I didn't know you had it in you.
There you are, Sabrina. Cassandra,
Mr. Snipe, Miss Magrooney.
we came down to support the Greendale team, to cheer you on, girls.
Show us what you've been working on.
Working on?
Together.
Salem, do something.
Like what?
Like something that will allow you to return home in one piece when this is over.
I'm gonna hate myself in the morning. Hey, Mutt, slow boy. Yeah, you. You'll never catch me if you try to chase me.
Come on!
I wonder what they're up to.
That's far enough! I'm going no further. We have to reverse this spell. Yes, we simply have to think through exactly what Sabrina did. Sabrina?
Well, I did a 3-verse spell, using Hilda's forbidden verse
Really? How could you give it to her?
and Zelda's gray area verse.
I guess I should be surprised.
Guys, this isn't helping.
Fine. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's all welcome the Queen of all Witches, Enchantra!
It's starting!
I think I've got it. You'd better.
I knew she was up to something, just to show me up.
Reverse the 3 lines and we'll be back to normal. Forbidden verses aren't that predictable, and you know it. And I suppose you have a better idea?
Okay, I'll do it. There's no time. Make something old into something new. Flies in the buttermilk, shoe fly shoe.
Caught you, Sabrina. There's some sort of trickery going on so that you'll win the contest.
Tippecanoe and Tyler too. And Hilda and Zelda.
That's more like it.
That's great. But where's Cassandra?
I'm back here, genius.
Oh no.
Oh, yes. Sabrina, look what you got us into. I had this thing won!
You can still compete by yourself. Just tell them I went home sick or something.
But we're entered as the stupid Greendale team. Ugh!
Girls, now is no time to fight. The competition is starting. Come on, Zeldy, let's undo what they did. Two they were, though now they're one. Set apart what they have done.
Somehow I think we're still too much of a team.
Now what?
There's no more time. We have to go be judges. One of you cover up, the other can still compete. Quick, hurry to the dais or your whole team will be disqualified.
I can't be covered up. My Aunt Enchantra is going to be there.
I guess that means there's only one thing to do.
Where are they?
Don't worry. I'm sure they're practicing one last routine.
It's about time. The 871st Annual Netherworld Spelling Bee is now begun. From Lower Albonia, Carpick and Marpick Speedle. From the Leeward Islands off Upper Greenland, Annika Estlin and Horst Kugel. From the Kabbalistan region of the Emirate, Caleb and Simta And finally, from the Greendale area of North America, I see only one competitor. Where is Sabrina Spellman?
Well, she was here only moments ago. Oh, yes, she wouldn't miss this competition for the world. Perhaps if we had dinner first and had the competition later, then we could...
Enough! We shall begin. If Sabrina doesn't arrive in time for her turn, her team will suffer for it. And now, the team from Lower Albonia. Well done. Though I've seen the flower vase bit a few too many times over the centuries. And now from the Leeward Islands.
Hooray! Go team! Leeward Islands rules!
Well done, Leeward Islands. Though a 10-foot cod wouldn't be my first choice for a sculpture garden. And now from the somewhat warmer world of What a shame. A truly marvelous start. Perhaps a bit too ambitious. Have we found Sabrina?
No, Enchantra.
The rules are clear. 2 students per team. I am very disappointed in this showing from Greendale.
We have to show them the truth. It's our only chance. Here I am, Enchantra.
Fused together? Do I detect forbidden spells at work here?
Really? It was more like an unrecommended spell. Or 2. Yes, really, neither girl was at fault.
No, I was at fault. I wanted to show it my partner, so I borrowed these spells. I forgot that this competition was supposed to be about teamwork.
Fine. Prove it. Let's see the Greendale team, however oddly constituted, cast a spell together.
What have we got to lose? Cassandra? For Greendale?
For Greendale. Okay, Sabrina.
For Greendale. For Greendale!
Do we have a decision?
They have the results.
Enjoy life while you still can.
Individual honors go to Annika Estlund of the Leeward Islands.
Oh boy, by golly.
Total team points to the team from Lower Albonia. Finally, the judges have decided to offer a special one-time prize for a unique performance given in the spirit of true teamwork. It goes to the fused girls from Greendale High.
You?
And you?
Meaning us?
They did it!
Kind of.
I guess a little teamwork actually paid off.
I guess, but how are we ever going to get separated?
It appears that Sabrina's aunts used some clever bits of spell making to win their own spelling bee 300 years ago. So clever that the effects are still being felt by their niece.
Caught red-handed.
I believe any witches who are that clever will be able to find a remedy given enough time.
Thank goodness! For what? Now it's our responsibility to get this fixed. Don't worry, girls. There are only so many combinations of words to try before we find the right spell to release you.
How many?
Let me put it this way. Don't start planning anything special for summer vacation.
I think we may actually beat Salem home.
Somebody put a leash on this vile creature!
Welcome to the Greendale Galleria, where every day is a shopper's paradise.
I can't believe your aunts are going out Friday nights and leaving you all alone.
Why not? I'm a grown-up. I'm 14 and a half. My aunts are cool.
Every time my parents go out, I have to have a babysitter. It is so incredibly lame.
What are you doing? No, that's not what I said.
I'm not going to be lame like my parents when I grow up. I am going to be a cool mom, like her.
Me too. She's chilling and hanging at the mall.
Yeah, what's so hard about that?
So, Sabrina, what time's the party Friday night?
What party? I'm not having a party.
Of course not. What were we thinking? You've got the house all to yourself, and you're not even with it enough to think of having a party.
She's probably lying about her aunts.
Yeah, they probably have a babysitter lined up for Sabrina, their little baby.
Of course I'm having a party. Everybody's coming.
Good. So, see you Friday night.
Netherworld Beauty Spa, here we come. Now, Sabrina, be a good little witch while we're out. You can invite your friend over and have pizza.
Extra large, with anchovies, of course.
Great idea, except for the anchovies. I'll call Maritza right now. Maritza, are you ready to partay?
Are you kidding? This is going to be great.
I get to spend Friday night with my best friend, and not an adult in sight.
Hello there, I'm Mrs. Pratt, the babysitter.
Huh? Babysitter?
She's such a lovely pussycat. Oh, look, she's trying to kiss me. Mwah, 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 mwah. Kissy, kissy, coo, kitty, kitty, coo chumps.
Come on, Mrs. Pratt. I'll show you the guest room. It's right through here. My room, 5 minutes.
I've been violated. It's more than a cat can stand, much less a warlock. I am out of here.
Salem, you have to help me. She's going to ruin everything. If my friends show up and see her, they'll think I'm the world's biggest loser.
That's not my problem.
You can have some of my pizza.
And all of the anchovies?
All right.
Deal. If only Mrs. Pratt were a little closer to your age. I have an idea, a plan, but it involves great personal sacrifice on my part. So, I demand a full 1/3 share of that pizza.
Done.
Okay, after you order the pizza, I'll distract the old lady so you can go to the attic and dig out your aunt's old spell books.
What a sweet kitty you are.
Ah!
Don't you look pretty in pink? Who's my pretty kitty in his pinky-winky sweater? Let's show Sabrina how cute you look.
Huh?
My, you are an affectionate little thing. Mwah, 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 mwah.
It'll be here. I just know it. Aha! To make a mortal younger, add 1 pinch of each ingredient for every 10 years. Let's see. I'd like Mrs. Pratt to be about 20, and she has to be at least 80 now. 80 minus 20 is 60, so I'll start with 6 pinches of everything. Okay, 6 shakes of each. Ground tortoiseshell. I have newt, golden carp thyroid powder. It's an instant hair conditioner. I use it all the time. Can I give you a treatment? It only takes a minute.
Why, thank you, dear. I'd give anything to have hair like yours.
Get ready to meet the new and improved hip and young Mrs. Pratt. By the life force here contained, multiplied in powers of 10, turn back the aging clock of time and make this mortal young again.
Sheesh, how many years did you take off anyway?
About 60? Oh my gosh, Maritza's here! What are we gonna do? This is a disaster! What am I going to tell Maritza? She's immortal. I can't tell her the truth.
Oh, tell her your aunt's friend asked you to babysit at the last moment, and your aunt's made you do it.
This is going to be the coolest party. No adults, no worries, no... Huh? That sounds like a... Baby? Sabrina, I don't remember babies being on the list of things to have at a cool party. Your aunt's ruined everything. What's its name?
Mrs. Pratt. Patsy. I mean, Patty. Patty Pratt. Her mother is Mrs. Pratt.
I think she's hungry.
Maybe she doesn't like pizza.
Hello? Babies eat cheese or something, don't they?
Milk. We need milk. What? Does she need a spoon?
No, I think babies need a bottle or something.
Here, you hold her for a moment. I think I saw one somewhere.
Wait, Sabrina! I've never held a baby before.
Okay, we gotta conjure up a baby bottle, and fast. Maritza, what's the matter?
I was afraid I was going to break her.
Hey! Hey! Now what's wrong?
Sabrina, isn't the milk supposed to be warm?
Right. Salem, you beast!
Oh, goody. Cat hair on the pizza.
Okay, now it's ready. I warmed it up with my hairdryer.
Here goes nothing.
Okay, we can relax now. I didn't think she'd ever stop crying.
We're just too good. Like I said, this parenting stuff is a breeze.
Look, I think she's falling asleep. We'll put her to bed and start the party. I rented a romantic comedy and a horror flick.
Who needs a horror movie? We have our own.
There's still milk in the bottle. What does she want?
I read somewhere you're supposed to walk them when they cry.
Do we need a leash or something?
It's not working. I can't take it. Please, make it stop. Make it stop.
That's it. We need to burp the baby.
How do you do that?
I don't know. I guess you hold her and pat her on the back.
Gently.
Ew. I think she spit up.
Not bad.
Salem, I need your help cleaning up. It's a mess.
Sure, leave me with the baby while you go off talking to your stupid cat. Sabrina, something's wrong. She's sprung a leak.
I don't even know if there is a diaper spell.
I've never even seen a diaper.
I'm not exactly sure either. We'll have to buy some at the store.
You'll need a baby carriage. Now that I can make.
Oh! We seem to be all out of diapers. Let's clean her up and buy some at the little store in the corner.
What about the party?
It'll have to wait. We have to take care of this baby.
Okay.
Ew! Nasty! And I thought the leaking was bad.
Let's see, baby apparel, baby booties. Ah, baby carriage. I'll need a pumpkin and... Oh, wait, I really should read the fine print.
Salem, I need that baby carriage, and now!
First comes love, then comes marriage, then comes Salem with a baby carriage. Kazam! Cool.
Cool. Retro.
Hey, what's up? I thought you were having a party tonight.
A babysitting, you know, adult-type stuff.
That's too bad. I was really looking forward to the party because I was kind of hoping you and me could dance.
We're on our way to buy diapers.
Okay, well, later.
Did you see that gorgeous guy with Harvey? He's too much.
Beware. The smaller the pumpkin, the shorter the time it will stay transformed into the carriage of your choice. Uh-oh. According to my calculations, that baby carriage will turn back into a pumpkin in about... Whoa! 10 minutes? Whoa! I gotta tell Sabrina! Whoa!
I figured while we were here, we might as well load up on stuff for the party. Looks like you're buying half the store.
It's all for the baby.
That little baby needs all that?
Well, from our recent experience, it's obvious we need baby powder, diapers, baby lotion, diapers, baby wipes, diapers.
Okay, there goes our party fun. I'll just put this stuff back. We're cleaned out.
Look, Maritza. Just imagine wearing something like that to a party. To my party.
Oh, no! Ah! Ah! Ah!
Oh my gosh! Someone stole the carriage! We have to call the police.
It's no big deal. We have the baby. We have the stuff. Let's just go home.
What's your cat doing here?
Whoa!
That's a good question.
Even with a fresh diaper, she's still crying.
She's probably hungry. I know I am.
This whole mom thing really makes me appreciate being a kid. I'll get it.
Now it's time to feed me. Anchovy pizza, here I come.
Hey.
Salem! You're in big trouble, mister. Oh, hey, come on in. The party's started. See if they'll eat these chips. And these cookies don't look too geeky.
Do you think babies ever stop crying?
Let me worry about that. You worry about the party. Okay, this is really, really old now. We have to change her back.
Right now, I'd settle for her just not crying.
You made this bottle smooth as silk. Now fill it full of milk. It's no good. It's cold. Here, watch it for a second.
Hey!
Wow, this party is really happening. Not.
How about some tunes?
Excellent idea. Let's dance.
She's moving in on my boyfriend. This night couldn't get any worse.
That food out there is so lame. Got anything else?
Yeah, I don't know. Take whatever you want.
Mmm, extra buttery buttered popcorn. This'll do.
Better let me. You burnt it last time.
Back off. It's all under control. Or not.
Nobody panic. It's just a power outage. Where's an adult when you really need one? They're always around when you don't.
What do we do now? What we need is a big, strong man like Harvey to check the breakers.
We should probably ask a grown-up. My dad won't let me mess with anything electrical.
I'll be right back with a grown-up. I hope. All right, Salem. It's now or never. We have to undo this spell.
I'm ready when you are.
I'll put the baby in the bed and meet you upstairs. Got it? Oh, nice. I thought cats could see in the dark.
Watch it, girlfriend. I'm a warlock. Well, at least I used to be.
Find anything?
Not yet. I've been through book after book. Nothing.
Something smells like magic to me. Oh, the little half-witch got herself into trouble. Let's see if we can make it double.
Good heavens! I must have fallen asleep. What a strange dream I had.
What in tarnation? The power's out. I'd better check the fuse box in the basement before the girls wake up in the dark. Party's over. Come on, girls. We're out of here.
This was the lamest.
Where are you guys going? We'll come with you.
No, you can't go. Sabrina will be right back.
And we won't. Bye-bye.
It's hopeless. Nothing's working.
Huh?
That's odd. We better see what's going on.
So much for the baby. I guess we're stuck with it.
A wild party? Not on my watch. Hilda and Zelda are going to hear about this.
This is a sweet party, Sabrina. But who's the old lady?
Old lady? Oh, no. We'll be right back.
We lost the baby?
This can't be good. I'm afraid the party's over. Time to go home, everyone. Uh-oh.
Hey.
Well, young lady, you've been busy. Mrs. Pratt here called us to say the moment she fell asleep, you started having a wild party.
I can explain everything. But first, Mrs. Pratt, none of this was my friend's fault. Could you take them home for me?
I'd be happy to.
I'm sorry. Here's what happened. Yeah, I'm grounded for life.
That's better than being a grown-up any day.
Who knew what they had to deal with?
Let's stay teenagers forever.
Maritza, it might take some powerful magic, but I'll start working on it.